Iyabo Ojo said she has knelt down, she has cried, she has done everything possible to make sure that Funke Akindele and Toyin Ayomaku finish the issue between the both of them. But it is looking like they are not ready to finish the whole fight. And she said that whenever they are ready to finish the fight, that they will come together and resolve it when they are ready. That as for her, she has tried her possible best to make sure that this whole issue between them ends once and for all. But it's looking like they are ready for battle. So guys, it is no longer news that Funke Akindele and Toyin Abraham are currently having issue, and it has been happening for a while now. And it was even seen in a video recently that when Toyin Abraham tried to greet Funke Akindele in a movie premiere, and Funke Akindele ignored deliberately. It was obvious that she ignored, she doesn't want to greet Toyin Ayomaku. And this incident, this particular part that we saw in that particular video, have actually made a lot of people on social media to think, say, why would Funke Akindele do such? Why would she decide to ignore Toyin Abraham? That even though they are not cool with each other, in as much as she greeted her, that she should try and regard her by responding back with greetings. That even though you people are not cool, you can just pretend and just greet that person, make peace just feel reign for that particular scene, to avoid any unnecessary drama. But instead, Funke Akindele decided to ignore Toyin Abraham in a public event like that. And a lot of people are criticizing Funke Akindele that was too extreme. And this is the same person that they always preach about Christianity. They always wear white garments. She believes in God a lot. So why would you do such? You that is so godly to this point. And a lot of people are saying this is just more than what they have been thinking about this whole misunderstanding that have been happening between Funke Akindele and Toyin Abraham. Because according to what we heard, people are saying that this issue got even really serious when the popularly known Funke Afolayan came out and said he cannot be dancing to promote a movie. That is not just his thing. That he gives credit to Funke Akindele for all those things she does. And Funke Afolayan even mentioned that he cannot be dancing up because he wants to collect 10 million naira in his cinema. And a lot of people actually reacted to that, and people were not cool with it. Even Funke Akindele reacted and said Funke Afolayan doesn't like him. That it is obviously that it doesn't like her. Instead, that it is becoming obvious that why would he say such thing in a public gathering, and people actually judge Funke Afolayan for that. So instead of Toyin Abraham to take that personal, she decided to use it to create content. And people are saying this was where the issue between Toyin Abraham and Funke Akindele got even really serious. But to me, if you ask me, it is more than that. Because when issues like this happen, we can decide to handle it differently. If Funke Akindele decided to take it personal and Toyin Abraham decided to create skits with it, it shouldn't be something to have misunderstanding with. It shouldn't be a reason to have differences, to have some sort of issue. It's just an individual differences. Some people take things seriously, while some people try to laugh out of serious matters. We handle things differently. But people are saying it is more than that. That people are saying that maybe Funke Akindele doesn't want the fact, she doesn't like the fact that Toyin Abraham is next to her. She hates competition. People are saying she hates competition. Maybe she just wants to be the only person at the top. This, that. Although I don't want to be the one to judge. Guys, what do you think about this whole thing? Do you think it is more than what we are saying on camera? Do you think it is an issue, it is a beef that has to do with movie production, that has to do with maybe probably the fact that Toyin Abraham just hit 1 billion streams on cinemas, and people are saying maybe Funke Akindele doesn't just like the fact that she is growing, and she's growing closely to her record. People are saying Toyin Abraham might likely break Funke Akindele's record in her next movie. And maybe Funke Akindele is not just cool with that, because it doesn't just make sense if they are fighting because Funke Afolayan altered the statement and Funke Akindele decided to take it personal, while the other person decided to create content to laugh with that whole incident. It shouldn't be a reason to fight. It shouldn't be a reason to have differences. It shouldn't be a reason to wrestle, if you ask me. You shouldn't ignore someone like that in a public gathering. That was disrespectful. Regardless, that was really disrespectful. Funke Akindele should apologize to Toyin Abraham for doing such. It is really bad. So guys, what do you think about this whole thing? Do you think Funke Akindele really went extreme? Or if it were you, what would you have done better? Would you have answered Toyin Abraham in such gathering? Or you would have done exactly what Funke Akindele did by ignoring? Although some persons are judging Toyin Abraham as well. They are saying, since you knew that you people had issue before, why you self go great time? You this anti-self. That movie where you act over Sabi anti is true. You do over Sabi. Although a lot of people know Toyin Abraham for one thing. They said she has a very soft heart. For those people who are very close to her, they said she has a soft heart and she doesn't like to hold grudges. So maybe probably that was the reason why she just decided to say, okay, let me take advantage of this and approach this lady. Maybe probably we'll end this whole thing here. But unfortunately, it went south. It really went bad for her. She got rejected. She got disrespected. She got avoided. A lot of things. I'm gonna get plenty meaning for that thing we happen for deal. And I'm not even gonna lie. If not me, it go pay me. And I'm not gonna lie. Don't let me pour kerosene inside firewood on the burn already. So, but honestly, that was really bad for Funke Akindele to do. And I must say, she must apologize regardless. Even though they are fighting, that was disrespectful. You shouldn't do that to your colleague. And also, Auntie Toyin, please make sure that you also watch well before you do this kind of thing in a public gathering next time. Guys, what do you think about this whole thing? Do you think Toyin Abraham did the right thing by being soft? Or do you think Funke Akindele also did the right thing by being harsh? Whatever you feel, feel free to write it below this video. As for me, I think Funke Akindele went extreme and she shouldn't have done that. Regardless, kilo shele, life no pass one now. We are eventually going to die all of us, we are going to die. So if you like, hold grudge. You don't even know how long you're going to live on earth. Hold grudge. Just make peace with everyone, regardless. As for me, I try to make peace with a lot of people, even people who don't offend me. I don't try to forgive them because people they buy anyhow, and I don't even know how long I'm going to use on earth. So I will not hold grudge on anybody. Funke Akindele, Toyin Abraham, please resolve your issue. And Iyabo Ojo, Madam Iyabo Ojo, please try everything possible to make sure that these people finish their quarrel. It is going too far. Kilo day, you people are colleagues and the two of you are doing excellently well. I almost said I sweat. And the two of you are doing excellently well. Even the three of them, Iyabo Ojo, Funke Akindele, Toyin Abraham. It is just that it is Toyin Abraham that is very close to Funke Akindele in record. So this is something that should be a thing of celebration. People should try to consider collaboration instead of beef, instead of misunderstanding. Collaboration will help you people grow more. Just imagine, say, Funke Akindele and Toyin Abraham collabo for one cinema movie. Just imagine the kind of record they're going to break. It's going to be a real solid break. But unfortunately, they ignored that and they are fighting for no reason. And if you even get reason, you don't do. When I finish fight, for how long will you people do this? It's not really making sense anymore. Guys, whatever you feel about this particular whole thing, feel free to write it below this video. As for me, all the things they do now rubbish. And you people should try and be more matured. You people are matured already. You're grown, you're parents. So try to be one and not being divided, not being trying to prove a point. Funke Akindele, Madam Funke Akindele, sorry for the way I addressed you. And Toyin Abraham, please, ẹ parí ìjà yín. Ayé kan ló wà, ayé ò pé méjì náà. Ẹ parí ìjà yín. Àwọn èèyàn ń lọ gan o. Ẹ mọ nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe o. And God bless you. Guys, whatever you feel about this whole incident, feel free to write it below this video. Just express yourself. Feel free. This is an interactive platform where we talk about cases, matters, and we just try to find a way to discuss, to analyze, to criticize as well. Whatever you feel about this particular stuff, feel free to write it below this video. And guys, don't forget, if this is the first time you're coming across my wet face, you see that the way I sweat about all to create this content. So make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure you like this video. Once you're done subscribing, don't forget to click on the bell icon beside the subscribe button so that when I drop interesting videos like this, you are going to be the first person to get notified. You need to find this video very interesting. When I go check Funke Akindele page, when I go check the way they take blast time, the day where this thing happened, the way the way Nigerians take blast them. Omo, no be smart, you know. They insulted the hell out of her. That was wrong of her to do. And I'm not even gonna lie, that was really wrong of her to do. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you for staying glued. Thank you for watching me till this moment. If you watch and reach this place, you'll be the real MVP. And I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys on the next one.